Hello everyone. It is I, the almighty Microsoft Sam, and today I am proud to bring you the very first episode of the second season of me reading those redonkulous Windows errors that never cease to anger me. So without further ado, wait a minute, before we start, I was going to do a review side series of me talking about movies, TV shows and video games. But because of how chaotic the current landscape of that field is, people demonizing the most recent Star Wars and Terminator films and making them worse than Chernobyl, that idea got scrapped by me. It's not fun, man. Not fun at all. So without further ado, let's start this new season off, shall we? Thanks a lot in defeating both Microsoft Zeke and the Nemesis T-Type into sending them back to the fandom zone. As part of this celebration, you'll get to read more errors. Yay! Woot. Now I wouldn't have to worry about anything bothering me in a long time. Wait a minute, I still have a girly-voiced brother, a masculine sister, a bologna sandwich addict, the item obsessionists, 3 Microsoft agents, a purple gorilla into parrots from different programs, my nerdy Jewish friend and boss who is a Mario and Sonic geek, my robot assistant, a pinwheel girl that wears a leotard, my next door neighbor I haven't heard from in a while, and a longtime friend of mine from the Go Animate Gaze. Not to mention I still have to deal with annoying ass wanted levels, where I have to put up with the police and their helicopters, SWAT teams, the FBI and heavy support from MaxTac and capping with the US military arriving in their armored vehicles commanded by General Stoney and Colonel Brannigan, all of those nasty monsters trying to kill me and wreck my house and entire town, alt-right and far-right extremists pissing everyone off, SJWs making total clowns of themselves, whiny and grateful and toxic movie, TV show and video game fandoms that make any and all modern media look like disasters worse than World War II and should forever be demonized and put in the same league as Satanism, which makes absolutely zero fucking sense whatsoever. Whiny and brain-dead goth eggs and their highly trivialized cartoon police groups, flat earthers, spirit scientists, communists, Karens, terrorists, predatory animals, natural disasters, computer viruses, my faulty internet speeds, some stock sound effects, etc. At least, I wouldn't have to deal with Microsoft Zeke or Nemesis anymore, so yay. Your video game console, Sony PlayStation 4, has been destroyed. Doesn't matter here. I'll always move on to the PlayStation 5, given supply versus demand would ever cooperate with me, which unfortunately isn't. Seems like the icon has been swollen. Do not touch it, or else something really disgusting will happen. Okay, I'll take as many safety precautions as possible. In the other hand, if I touch it, what will happen? It'll burst out anything disgusting like corrosive chemicals, radioactive waste, nuclear slime, blood and shit, or simply chlorine-tainted water. Who knows?
Hey, what happened to your computer screen? Did you Photoshop it?
Bonzi, I didn't Photoshop anything. Now whatever you do, do not touch the swollen part of the error message.
Instructions unclear. Proceed to touch it anyway. Oh.
God fucking damn it, Bonzi. I told you to not touch that swollen part, didn't I? Now I have to clean all this toxic shit up and have poison control help me on this. Christ, some people never listen to me sometimes.
I didn't mean to spend them.
Because of an illegal contamination event, Windows XP will now downgrade you to Idiot Edition.
But I'm so fucking smart.
This error is completely recyclable. Please preserve the environment. Well, excuse me, bruh. I wipe my smelly diarrhea-infested ass with the environment, because you know, I'm the almighty goddamn Microsoft Sam. I can't do anything what I so damn want. My house, my rules. Deal it. You have a phone call from your parents. My parents.
Stay off of Sam's stuff. I'm gonna go upstairs and tell him his food's here. Got it?
Why?
Hey, Sam, your food's here. Wait. What are you doing? Are you crying?
Staying out of this manly girl, Marshall. It's not what it seems. Just... Why my parents? Why?
Okay. I'll leave you alone for a moment.
Not meant to happen. America Online services have now been brought back online for some strange reason. But even still, you cannot pass up the opportunity that AOL has some nostalgic values to it. Would you like to reconnect to this ungodly slow and cumbersome, yet super nostalgic, experience in 2021, like you're reliving the 90s? What the bloody freaking hell? Why is AOL still a thing, and why are the last two options grayed out? To hell with it. I'll try reconnecting to AOL in 2021, even though they are completely different from what they used to be after the disastrous merger with Time Warner and how the dot-com bubble bursted. I would definitely migrate some of my schmexy prawns back to there. Okay, here goes nothing. Error 125993507, server connection to AOL has failed. The service you are trying to connect is no longer available, and all of its contents have been migrated to Twitter. In order to continue, you must first log in to Twitter and migrate all of your AOL content from your account there. Thank you for using America Online over the last 2 decades. No curses. Google. Your raffle unit will make an imp vanish by pushing it off a cliff. I like to see hellspawn like those fall to their deaths. Ain't it Rafflebot?
I'm not designed for combat, but whatever. Combat summary report. Number of hostiles eliminated, 1. Casualties, none. End report.
Moving right along. Take a look at all these gadgets. Bruh, all I see is a Swiss Army knife. What else do you expect? In fact, zip disks make computers like me feel like Swiss Army knives, if properly utilized. That is, as long as you don't use too many of those zip disks into having max tacom biting your ass. End of ramble. You're so boned. So boned, in fact, that you have become really bad to the bone. So bad to the bone that you ended up having a massive boner to your bony prawns. As such, people that are bad to the bone are just completely boned. Boner. Okay, excuse me, what the bloody fucking bogus hell? What in the bloody blood fucking bogus hell did I just read? Only one freaking thing to respond to this abomination is this simple yet effective method. One person said the Resident Evil 3 remake is an absolute disgrace to the series and even said Halo ruined the entire first-person shooter genre. What will you do? Not even fucking surprised that this claim that made zero goddamn fucking sense would pop up in my radar. I thought I would get away from all that bullshit said by whiny and grateful and toxic fandoms and user bases, but no. These ignorant assholes will still find a way to talk shit about trivial trite nobody will give two goddamn shits about and giving me tons of horrendous Vietnam flashbacks about. As well as. Oh my lord, here comes this sinking feeling again that will make me go. My Ferrari Testarossa goes hunka. Krustin is at it again in block evading you. Bruh, Krustin is now irrelevant, remember? He used to block evade me to no end and even tried to impersonate one of my friends at one point, but all of that is old news. We should move on from that point. Okay? Good. Now moving right along. An alien comes to Earth and notices something is very different. Like I would believe in any of that. If you want aliens, tough luck, because it's just nothing but bogus ass hoaxes. But just for shits and giggles, I'll do something that'll satisfy alien believers. Marry local woman.
Where? God fucking damn it, Sam. This is not even funny. You're so definitely mocking me with that Mary talks like a man bullshit. I just fucking knew it. Time to emo cry.
Oh wow, Sam. Just. Wow. You just made Mary cry with your ancient ass jokes on her. Just stop, please.
Well, there's no holding back for me, Mr. Ladyboy.
Stop fucking calling me Mr. Ladyboy and don't ever think about breaking the fourth wall, you gender-bending jackass.
Lady, supersized bitch. Ugly ass psycho doll. And a moronic freak. I see what you just did here. Some of the humor from Resident Evil 8 Village was so friggin' hilarious, and Carl Eisenberg, one of the game's antagonists, is simply a much better character than Lady Emi whatever that most of the fanbase is simping over. Hope I didn't jinx anything, because I've dealt with Nemesis before, so I don't really have to deal with anything similar to him such as Uriash. Pick your crush. What in the bloody ass bogus hell? I thought those stupid scenarios such as tricking me into getting viruses from suspicious prizes is gonna be over and done with, but no, they still have to puke out that bullshit. And this time making me find a crush. One thing to say is, both options are fucking bogus as all hell. Microsoft Emma hates me, because I sent her to the fandom zone, after she wouldn't stop knocking my door into making me say shit every time it happens. And get Linux Emilie out of my face. She'll just stay in the realm of irrelevantness and deteriorate until the end of fucking time. Enough said.
By the way, there's another Emilie, but with an IE, not Internet Explorer. At the end, is a spray paint leotard girl, and is hundreds of thousands of times better than that Linux abomination. Sweet object girl.
Windows 11 got leaked, and it's very ugly, buggy, unfinished, has system requirements that are too high, and expects software to be at their latest. As such, Windows 11 will be the worst OS since ME, Vista and 8, and no one will ever want to upgrade to that. For a better experience, pick any one of the following OSs instead. Refusal to do so will automatically downgrade you to Windows 95 SJW Edition. Okay, I said this many times over, and I will say it again. All of those choices are all stupid as all bloody bogus hell. I will never want to switch to Mac OS 11 Big Sur, because that platform was made by Apple, and the Macintosh voices still hate me because of what I do. Don't ever get me fucking started with Linux, goddamn Ubuntu. Orca tried way too hard to be all high and mighty in front of me, when really all of his efforts in overthrowing me are nothing but in vain. Thank goodness I sent that obnoxious Linux voice in the Phantom Zone 3 years ago.
Don't ever fucking think I could stay in that hellhole of a zone forever, Sam, because I have now upgraded to version 21.04, the Pursuit Hippo. And yes, this error is being honest about Windows 11 becoming as sucky as ME, Vista and 8 before it, which surely means my platform will replace your corporately left-wing company into making me the most dominant PC platform in America.
Oh, not even surprised to see you escape from my Phantom Zone into trying to continue being a clown to me about.
Linux is far superior than the Microsoft and their failed abortion of the OS Windows 11, since it's far better and unfinished as a good first.
Like I fucking cared. I thought Windows 11 looked cool, but just like all other times starting with... People will always find a way to fuck up my enjoyment into putting me in a bad mood and becoming another addition to my Vietnam flashbacks folder. Now be gone, you Linux news. Well, goodbye and good riddance, Orca. Nobody will ever miss you anytime soon. Pretty soon, you will be put into the realm of irrelevantness where time and space are null and void, and you'll have nothing but yourself to shame on. Now back to the point. Not even fucking surprised that my computer will make yet another irrelevant attempt to downgrade me to that hellhole of a Windows version that's Windows 95 SJW Edition. That should be thrown into the realm of irrelevantness, so keep that thing as far away from me. Downgraded you back to Windows 95 SJW Edition, since you refused. Have fun with this operating system, agenda panderer. Evil smiley face. You fucking downgraded me anyway. Stop giving me Vietnam flashbacks, you fucking psycho. Goddamn it, son of a bitch, piece of shit, motherfucking asshole, fuck. Did you know that Audacity is now branded as spyware? Now that program belongs to both Bonzi and Google. Not even goddamn surprised that Audacity will be put in the same league as Bonzi Buddy and, for some reason, Google. I mean, how in the bloody bogus hell has this world become? Zero goddamn sense has been made every fucking where. Thanks a lot Windows 95 SJW Edition for making me lose a ton of megahertz in my CPU. Not fun, man. Not fun at all. TGR is now Tango Secretary.
After me, I didn't do any action like that, so leave me alone.
TGR, you better stay where you are in the mutant stream force. Yet again, not even surprised anything ridiculous will happen, only this time TGR got a wanted level. At least I'm not involved. Windows 95 SJW edition is now rendered obsolete, because it was being highly pretentious for an operating system. You are now upgraded back to Windows XP. Yay! Woot. Back to good old Windows XP, finally. How much I missed you. Mr. Cow asks, Groovy Milk? Bonzi will now turn into a marketable plush. Oh no. Just no. No no no. Not that. Bonzi soft, please don't turn Bonzi into a marketable plush.
Instructions unclear. Proceeding to become a marketable plush like Bonzi soft anyway.
Don't do it, Bonzi. Don't become one more.
I'm now marketable plush.
Not even fucking surprised you would become a marketable plush anyway, goddamn it son of a bitch piece of shit mother fucking asshole fuck fuck fuck. Looks like you have a leftover stash of weed from your very limited 4th of July celebration. As such, you will experience the effects of groovy weed. Such absolute groovy weed. Man. Your dinner has suffered a critical error. A pregnant has eaten all of your food in your house, and is now searching around the house for more, probably on its way to slaughter you. Take up arms. Why do besties like Necromorphs and hellspawn keep trespassing to my property? Oh to hell with it, here we go again. Alright fat ass necro, do your worst. Oh my friggin' god. Those pregnants can let loose evil necrotic babies to wreak havoc in me as well. Rafflebot, analyze that evil baby that's now dead.
Analyzing the new Necromorph strain now. That new creature that you had eliminated was a Lurker, a smaller type of necromorph that's been resulting from infected human infants, though this species can also be the result from infected dogs, though rarely. I calculated that there are many more of those creatures out in the world terrorizing innocent lives.
Alright, got back from General Stone chasing me and oh my freaking god, what happened to the house? It's like a huge mess in here.
Well, why? Because this fat ass necro, a pregnant, got into all of my house's food and wrecked most of my furniture just to look for more food, possibly looking for me. Now I have to redirect my entire budget into spending all my money in getting ourselves restocked on food.
Not even fucking shocked this bullshit would happen. Well, guess I'll have to go all the way back to my shop right again to go get you all restocked on food. Just unbelievable.
You said it. Getting back on topic, Yagdabaswa. Scotty has stolen all of TGR's designs, and now he's having his followers on Twitter to slander them. What would TGR do?
Wait. A freaking moment. Did Scotty steal all of my pocket designs? Not even fucking shot. That bullshit would happen to me as well. Goddamn it, son of a bitch, piece of shit, motherfucking asshole, fuck.
Ruffle. You may think your Muppet archives are ultra secret and heavily defended, but it is I, the baloney master radar over here Scotty, has reached through all of them and has now ransacked all of your Muppet designs into making all my friends on Twitter make epic critiques on your so-called designs. So you automatically lost an argument, Sonic fanboy.
Laugh all you want, but if you say critiques regarding how Twitter is, it's more along the lines of word theft and slandering one of my most favorite childhood electronic toys. I still have some with me. So you better take those back or I'm gonna send you to your local Circuit City, you bologna sandwich obsessed prick.
Oh, you were looking for a fight. You want to fight me, huh? You want to fight and show me you are made of? Because I would love to see you try.
Do your worst, and even if you do, you will set me an example of how much of a bologna obsessed French fry headed coward you are.
Your current browser, Mozilla Firefox, happened to crash so badly in fact, that it can't stay burning anymore. Why does this error message have to be this freaking stupid? I don't use Firefox at all, for your information buster. And even though Google Chrome is simply just better for me, it's a miracle that I'm keeping Google Glitcher at bay, well, most of the time, at least. Next please. Oh, my freaking lord, why is this error message so goddamn small? I can't see anything for jack shit at this kind of scale. Well, guess I'll have no other choice but to magnify it so I can see it better. Much better. It says, Windows has detected that error messages are becoming way too large, so we have to shrink them down to where they are much more compact and efficient. Have fun with those tiny errors. Oh, so you had to make me magnify those errors so I could read it more clearly. How I am not surprised, just like how I said this many times over in one video. Stop right here. Your PC will go out to hammer your hammer, and hammer that with another hammer, and hammer that as well with yet another hammer, and finally hammer that umpteenth thing with still yet another hammer. Hammer hammer hammer. No comment. Next. It seems this video has been lacking in explosions. What an absolute disappointment. As a result, your PC will make an attempt to insert an explosion, just to keep it relevant. So you're saying that this video we're doing has been lacking in explosions as of lately?
Oh my fucking god, Sam, please quit shattering the fourth goddamn wall.
Stay out of this, you're not part of the joke. Where was I? Oh yes. For a lack of explosions, that is absolute goddamn blasphemy. Oh my god. This is not a joke explosion. This is actually the real one. Okay, where did the explosion come from? It really was a joke explosion. Just another one of those days. A waste of time. Moving on. Have a skull. Dipshit, this is not Halloween yet, and neither is Nightmare Before Christmas. Leading this into the realm of irrelevantness right freaking now. There. Done and done. Your arms are missing. How can you press the any key? Oh, that's simple. By doing this. Oh, see what I did here? There is such a thing about using your head. Such a 300 IQ moment here. Okay, that's just another filler error just to finish this long ass video as quickly as possible. Today we will be offering this really epic giveaway to anyone that has participated in this momentous occasion. You will be getting an 8K copy of GTA Online, 1 petabyte of solid state drive storage, 50 plus coupons to all Buffalo Wild Wings menu items, $3,200 stimulus checks, and 8K resolution movies. Don't miss that opportunity in getting those epic giveaway prizes. So join right now. Thinking. My suspicion level for this so-called giveaway was over 9,000. There aren't any 8K resolutions for anything yet, because that would mean way too much data to be processed. Also, Buffalo Wild Wings would never give out that many coupons for any of their menu items. Overall, this giveaway is highly fishy as best. Okay, wait a minute, they are giving out stimulus checks without permission. Alright, this is a massive red flag here. I've sent scammers running this. I'm passing. Get on with it already. Okay, I'll end this video off here. So now let me do my outro here. Are we good? Okay, let's do this. Well, that's all I have time for today. I hope you all enjoyed my very first episode of my main error series' second ever season, technically the 16th episode overall, and until next time, whenever I can make more videos like this, I'll see you all later. Cheerio.